Welcome to Visichess. In chess, there are games that are simply played, and there are games that are remembered forever. This is one of them. In this video, we are looking at a historic encounter between Donald Byrne and Bobby Fischer. Played in 1956, this game would later be known as the Game of the Century. At just 13 years old, Bobby Fischer produced a performance so precise, so daring, and so deeply calculated that it shocked the entire chess world. This was not just a win, this was a statement. A young player facing an experienced master, choosing not the safe path, but the most ambitious one. Fischer did not play to survive. He played to take over the game completely. And what makes this game truly special is not just one brilliant move, but the consistency of ideas from start to finish. The coordination, the timing, the courage to sacrifice material, even the queen, for a long-term attacking vision. Now, let's go through the game. And just like that, the game is over. But what really happened here? Let's break it down. At a critical moment in the game, Fischer made a decision that most players would never even consider. He allowed his queen to be taken, not as a mistake, but as part of a deeper plan. In return, he gained something far more valuable: activity, coordination, initiative. Every single black piece came to life. The bishops cut across the board, the knights jumped with tempo, the rooks entered the game with force. Meanwhile, White's position collapsed. The king was stuck in the center, unable to find safety. The pieces could not coordinate. And move after move, Fischer kept delivering checks, forcing the king into worse and worse positions. This sequence of repeated checks, where the king is constantly exposed while material is lost, is often referred to as a windmill. It is one of the most powerful tactical patterns in chess. But what makes this game different is that Fischer didn't just execute tactics. He built the entire game toward this moment. Everything was connected, everything was calculated, and everything was intentional. At just 13 years old, he demonstrated not only tactical brilliance, but a deep understanding of dynamic play. He understood that material is not everything, that initiative can be more important than a queen, that coordination can decide the game, and that courage is often what separates good players from great ones. This game is not just about a combination. It is about vision, it is about confidence, and it is about seeing further than your opponent. That is why this game is still studied today, decades later. That is why it is called the game of the century. And that is why Bobby Fischer's name became legendary. This is Visichess.